on how to set up email forwarding in G Suite, which is a little bit complicated in terms of the number of steps. So the first thing you're going to do is go to admin.google.com. Then you're going to go to apps. Then when you're in apps, you're going to go to G Suite. Then when you're in G Suite, you're going to go to Gmail. Then when you're in Gmail, you're going to go scroll to the bottom where it says advanced settings. Let's make that a little more visible. Advanced settings. Let it load. And then at this point, we have a bunch of options, but what we're looking for is at the very top. It's this default routing. So now that we're in default routing, you're going to see an option to add a setting or to edit an existing rule. So if we go to add a setting, then we want to say, okay, let's say there's an incoming email to customer service at, this is just the client name, customer service at Extra Care USA, and we want to send that out to a couple people. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're changing the root of this, because this isn't a real email address that we have, but we do have 3 people that are real people that have their own root. So we want to make sure that we're not suppressing bounces. We're also rerouting spam, because sometimes something will get caught in a spam trap, but if it gets caught in a spam trap and doesn't get rerouted, then you'll never be able to fish it out of spam. And we don't want to suppress bounces from the recipient. So we're doing normal routing, and then we are adding perform this action on non-recognized and recognized addresses. So we're just sort of making sure that we're bulletproofing how this gets forwarded. And then we want to add the recipient to be, let's just say this is, client name at extracareusa.com. And then if we want to just deliver it to more recipients, we can add those recipient addresses in here, hit save. Now there's an advanced versus basic option here. So I'm going to say, take this out, and I'm just going to say, like, do the normal thing, change the root, and also deliver to. I'm going to make sure that it's advanced. And then these are good settings. Adding our email, switching to advanced, hitting save. So now we have deliver to client name at Extra Care, do not deliver spam to this recipient and suppress bounces is set. So we actually want to fix that. We do want to deliver spam to this recipient. We do not want to suppress bounces from this recipient. And then you can see that there's this save here button that's confusing. Since we're in this little box, we want to hit this save button. Then once that's ready, then we can hit this save button. It's incredibly confusing. So that is the way to do it. Okay, now I'm just going to go back in, and I'm going to delete this. Save. Oops. Delete. And that's how you delete one. All right, very smooth video.